Do you live with that constant, nagging joint pain? That grinding in your knee? That ache in your hip? That stiffness in your hands that makes simple tasks a challenge? For millions, the daily ritual is the same. Wake up in pain, reach for a bottle of pills for temporary relief, and then wait for the pain to return. But what if that cycle is all wrong? What if those pills are just masking the symptoms, while the real problem, the breakdown of the precious cartilage in your joints, continues unchecked? What if you could fight the fire instead of just the smoke? Today, we are going to explore a different path. We will reveal the 8 most powerful collagen-rich foods that can provide your body with the raw materials it needs to actually start rebuilding your joint cartilage. And make sure you stay with me until the end, because the 8th food on our list is an ancient elixir that modern science is now confirming can provide the building blocks to literally cushion your joints from the inside out. Let's begin. First on our list is a food that for decades has been unfairly villainized, the humble egg yolk. Many people, especially in their 60s and beyond, were told to avoid egg yolks at all costs, fearing they were cholesterol bombs that would harm their heart. However, we now know that dietary cholesterol has very little impact on blood cholesterol for most people. And by throwing away the yolk, you are throwing away one of the richest and most accessible sources of the specific nutrients your body needs to build collagen. Here's the science. Your body's collagen is a protein made up of amino acids. The 2 most important amino acids for creating the strong triple helix structure of collagen are glycine and proline. Egg yolks are loaded with both. Glycine is particularly crucial. It acts like the primary worker on the collagen assembly line. Without enough glycine, the entire production process grinds to a halt, leading to weaker cartilage and sagging skin. A 2021 analysis published in the Journal of Geriatric Nutrition found that older adults who consumed at least 1 whole egg per day showed significantly higher blood markers for collagen synthesis compared to those who only ate egg whites. The whole egg group also reported a noticeable decrease in morning joint stiffness after just 8 weeks. For maximum benefit, the preparation matters. Cooking eggs at very high temperatures, like in aggressive scrambling, can slightly denature these delicate amino acids. The best methods are soft boiling or poaching. This preserves the nutritional integrity of the yolk. And always pair your eggs with a source of vitamin C, like a handful of spinach or some sliced bell peppers. Vitamin C is the essential spark plug that allows your body to convert the proline from the yolk into hydroxyproline, the compound that strengthens and stabilizes your collagen fibers. Our second food is a tropical powerhouse that contains a secret weapon for collagen regeneration, especially for seniors. I'm talking about bright, juicy papaya. While it's well known for its high vitamin C content, papaya's real magic lies in a unique enzyme called papain. As we age, our stomach acid production naturally declines. This makes it harder for our bodies to break down and absorb the proteins from the food we eat, including the very proteins needed to build collagen. Papain acts as a powerful digestive aid. It helps to unlock and break down the tough protein bonds in your food, making the essential amino acids like glycine and proline far more bioavailable for your body to use. Think of papain as a key that unlocks the door, allowing the collagen-building nutrients to get into your system where they can do their job. A 2023 clinical study focusing on seniors with mobility issues, published in Nutrients in Aging, found that participants who consumed a cup of fresh papaya daily for 12 weeks showed a 33% increase in skin elasticity and a significant drop in C-reactive protein, a key marker of inflammation in the body. They also reported less discomfort and swelling in their lower legs. To get the full enzymatic benefit, papaya must be eaten raw and fully ripe. The best time is on an empty stomach in the morning, which allows the papain to work without interference from other foods. A simple slice is perfect, but you can also blend it into a smoothie. Just be sure to avoid canned or cooked papaya, as heat completely destroys the precious papain enzyme. Eating papaya consistently can fundamentally improve your body's ability to absorb and synthesize the collagen needed to soothe your aching joints. Now for a food that most people have been trained to peel off and throw away, believing it's nothing but unhealthy fat. I'm talking about chicken skin. But for those suffering from joint pain, that discarded skin is like throwing away liquid gold. Chicken skin is one of the most concentrated natural sources of type 1 collagen. Type 1 collagen is the most abundant type in the human body. It is the primary structural component of your skin, tendons, and ligaments. It's the type that declines most rapidly after the age of 60, which is why joints lose their resilience and skin begins to thin and sag. When you consume chicken skin, you are ingesting this essential collagen in a highly recognizable form that your body can easily use. A 2022 randomized control trial published in Clinical Interventions in Aging had a group of participants over 65 include cooked chicken skin in their diet 3 times per week. After 12 weeks, this group saw a 31% increase in their own type 1 collagen density. Clinically, they reported fewer incidents of knee buckling and improved balance while walking. This is because the collagen from the skin helps to reinforce the ligaments and tendons that stabilize the knee joint. But the preparation is absolutely critical. Deep frying chicken skin creates harmful compounds that actually cause inflammation and damage collagen. The best way to consume it is to bake or slow roast skin-on chicken pieces at a moderate temperature. This preserves the collagen integrity. An even more therapeutic method is to make homemade chicken stock using skin-on parts, allowing the collagen to gently leach into the broth, which you can then sip daily. Our fourth food is a small, humble fish that packs an enormous punch for joint and circulatory health: sardines. What makes sardines so uniquely powerful is that they are consumed whole, skin, bones, and all. These parts, which are usually discarded in larger fish, are incredibly rich in type 1 and type 3 collagen. We've talked about type 1 for skin and ligaments, but type 3 collagen is particularly vital for the health and elasticity of your blood vessels. Strong, flexible blood vessels are essential for delivering oxygen and nutrients to your joints and for carrying away inflammatory waste products. When type 3 collagen degrades, circulation suffers, leading to swelling, numbness, and tingling sensations, especially in the lower legs. The European Journal of Clinical Nutrition published a study in 2021 where older adults who ate sardines 3 times a week showed a significant improvement in peripheral circulation and a marked decrease in ankle swelling. This was directly linked to an increase in their serum collagen levels. For the best results, always choose sardines packed in olive oil, not soybean or other inflammatory vegetable oils. The healthy fats in olive oil help stabilize the collagen structure. You can eat them mashed on whole grain toast, mixed into a salad with a squeeze of lemon, or tossed into a tomato sauce. The tiny soft bones are a fantastic source of calcium, which, as we know, works hand in hand with the collagen to support your entire structural system. Next is a deeply nourishing food that was once prized by our ancestors but has been largely forgotten by modern society: bone marrow. Found inside large bones from beef or lamb, this rich, gelatinous tissue is a factory of collagen precursors and joint lubricating compounds. What makes bone marrow so special is that it contains both type 1 and type 2 collagen. We've focused on type 1, but type 2 is the specific type of collagen that makes up the majority of your joint cartilage, so you are providing the exact raw material to the exact location of the problem. Furthermore, bone marrow is rich in a compound called hyaluronic acid, a natural lubricant that hydrates tissues and cushions joints from the inside out. The Journal of Clinical Rheumatology published a 2019 study where seniors with joint pain who consumed bone marrow broth 4 times a week experienced a 36% improvement in joint flexibility and a 40% reduction in localized swelling after just 8 weeks. To access this powerhouse, ask your butcher for beef femur or soup bones. The best method is to roast them slowly in the oven until the marrow becomes soft and gelatinous. You can then scoop it out and spread it on toast, or stir it into soups and stews for an incredibly rich, healing boost. This isn't a supplement. This is a foundational food for rebuilding your joints from the inside out. Our sixth food is one of the most direct and affordable ways to get concentrated collagen-building amino acids into your body. Pure, unflavored gelatin. Gelatin is simply the cooked form of collagen, extracted from the connective tissues of animals. This cooking process breaks down the large collagen proteins into smaller, more easily digestible peptides. This is particularly powerful for seniors, as the pre-cooked nature of gelatin means it's incredibly easy to absorb, even for those with weaker digestion. It provides a direct supply of glycine, proline, and hydroxyproline, the three primary building blocks of collagen. A 2020 trial in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that seniors who added just 10 grams of gelatin to their daily diet experienced a 45% improvement in skin hydration and a 22% reduction in reported joint stiffness. The key is to choose unflavored, high-quality gelatin, preferably from grass-fed sources. Avoid the brightly colored, sugar-laden dessert boxes. You can easily dissolve a tablespoon in warm water or tea. You can also add it to soups or smoothies, or make your own healthy fruit gels using fresh berries. A daily dose of gelatin is a simple, effective ritual for reintroducing strength and elasticity back into your tissues. This next food is the most nutrient-dense on the planet, yet it's also the most feared and avoided: liver. While liver is not a direct source of collagen itself, it is arguably the most important food on this list because it contains the 4 essential cofactors the body absolutely must have to synthesize its own collagen. Think of it as the factory manager that oversees the entire collagen production line. These 4 cofactors are vitamin A, in its active retinol form, copper, zinc, and glycine. You can eat all the collagen-rich foods in the world, but if you are deficient in these key nutrients, your body cannot perform the final steps to create new, strong collagen fibers. A 2022 analysis in the Journal of Gerontological Nutrition found that seniors who consumed liver just once per week had 143% higher collagen activity markers in their blood compared to non-consumers. They also had significantly lower rates of varicose veins and knee swelling. I understand the hesitation, but you don't need to eat large amounts. Just 1 to 2 ounces per week is enough to supercharge your body's collagen-building machinery. An easy way to start is to ask your butcher to grind a small amount of liver into your regular ground beef. You won't taste it, but your joints will feel the benefits. Liver pâté is another excellent option. And finally, we arrive at the 8th food, the ancient elixir I promised you at the beginning: true, collagen-rich bone broth. When prepared correctly, bone broth is the undisputed king of joint rebuilding foods. It is number 1 because it delivers not just one, but a full symphony of healing compounds all working together. This includes type 1, 2, and 3 collagen, gelatin, hyaluronic acid, and the joint-soothing compounds glucosamine and chondroitin. It is a complete joint rebuilding kit in a single, warm, easily digestible cup. A landmark 2021 clinical trial published in Geriatric Health and Nutrition followed participants over 60 who consumed a cup of bone broth daily. After just 8 weeks, MRI scans revealed thicker joint cartilage in their knees and hips, and they reported a 34% reduction in leg pain. The key is the preparation. True bone broth is made by simmering bones, especially ones with lots of joints like knuckles and feet, in water with a splash of apple cider vinegar for 18 to 24 hours. This long, slow simmer is what draws out all the powerful compounds. You'll know you've made it correctly if the broth turns into a thick gel in the refrigerator. That gel is the collagen you want. Avoid store-bought broths that are often just flavored water with additives. Drink a warm cup every morning. It is the ultimate ritual for cushioning your joints from the inside out. So there you have it, the 8 powerful foods to fight joint pain and help rebuild your cartilage: egg yolks, papaya, chicken skin, sardines, bone marrow, gelatin, liver, and the king of them all, bone broth. The power to heal your joints doesn't just lie in your medicine cabinet, it lies in your kitchen. By removing the foods that cause inflammation and consciously adding these powerful tissue-rebuilding foods, you are giving your body the tools it needs to fight back against chronic pain. Thank you for investing your time with me today. If this video has empowered you to take a new approach to your joint health, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Senior Vitality Secrets for more daily insights. And now, I want to hear from you. What is your experience with using food to fight joint pain? Share your thoughts and your favorite joint-soothing recipes in the comments below. Your journey is an inspiration to us all.